Just then, a sudden cold wind blew, making the scarecrow sway with the wind, looking very creepy. Shortly afterward, Bob's mother charged the group with intentional homicide. Lawyers from both sides engaged in intense debates in court. The pitchfork framed on Bob became the most powerful evidence. Otis and his men insisted that Bob attempted to harm them, forcing them to shoot in self-defense. Bob's mother had no evidence to prove Bob's innocence. The result was obvious. The judge acquitted Otis and his men in court. This outcome was difficult for Bob's mother to accept. She knew very well that these guys committed intentional homicide, but she couldn't prove it for her son. What was even more hateful was that, because Bob was just a fool, while Otis and his men were influential people in the town, instead of sympathizing with Bob's mother, the residents happily congratulated the murderers on winning the lawsuit. In the evening, the group acted like nothing happened, happily celebrating in a bar, without any guilt over Bob's death. However, they didn't know they would soon pay a painful price for it. The sudden gust of wind outside the street seemed to be Bob's anger. On the other side, Mary, who was asleep, also vaguely heard Bob calling her. She immediately went to Bob's house, but learned from his mother that he had died.